Fifth, when you ceaselessly call Puff gay connections in Hollywood. I don't go no, I don't call him gay. I said let me read it, let me read each fifth. Wow, sorry I can never again. Help you folks, hello everybody, it's your number one. Tattle young lady back with some delicious news in the event that there is somebody who is continuously coming after Scene Love Diddy brushes. Then that would be 50 penny as of now. We should feel that Fifth has such a lot of disdain on Diddy, yet his hits at him are much of the time unreasonable and individual. Definitely certain there must be somebody who will talk about Diddy's obscure conduct, particularly about the allegations of him for pairing youthful ability, yet the thing 50 penny is doing is continuously going after his sexuality. As though that is the most serious issue about Puffy, yet clearly, he knows a ton of things about Puffy, and how hazardous he can be on the grounds that even he is expressing why an ever-increasing number of rappers are dreading P. Diddy, particularly after what befell Jamie Foxx. Don't make like it's simply me, man, let me follow through with something like a little fleecy stuff. Now you all will be all in some hip jump hamburger oak. Assuming something to that effect was feasible to be contrived, in light of the fact that Fox uncovered something that he shouldn't, then what else is DD fit for doing individuals who choose to oppose him? I mean, there are a ton of hypotheses about Puff. Some of them are logical, conceivable, while others are outlandish thoughts, yet all the report about him is by all accounts stressing enough for individuals, even his kindred rappers, remove a stage from him and never again give him the respects that he was accustomed to getting. These individuals are dreading Diddy, and they could have valid justifications why they are doing this. Since let us be straightforward, despite the fact that we know that nothing was at any point truly affirmed the way that these hypotheses are. Circumventing there is a route for this, and individuals who have been all near Diddy himself previously shared their contemplations on how he acts in secret. Individuals partake in the chit-chat between 50 penny and Diddy, believing that Puffy being close-headed is something that ought to be no joking matter. There is a more pressing issue here, folks, come on, this is more than Diddy's sexuality, and 50 penny should involve his boldness to conflict with Diddy in a more sensible manner, on the grounds that by the vibes of it, he is just outraged by his sexuality, and nothing else. He doesn't appear to be fretted over the hypotheses that Puffy is exploiting youthful gifts and individual rappers as to so what truly occurred between Jamie Foxx and Diddy, and why 50 penny is unexpectedly getting in the blend. Obviously, Fox committed an error of discussing the wild gatherings that he had with Diddy in a meeting back in May of 2018. In light of his story, significantly more accepts that Diddy could be really savage and risky, particularly at whatever point he becomes inebriated in his own gatherings, as supposedly their party decides that the visitors are obliged to follow. Many are unseemly, and maybe against others. While Puff was purportedly not content with the things that Jame referenced in that said interview, as of late fans became stressed over Jame, and they have been partner Diddy to what befell him last April. The world was stunned with the Instagram post that Jamie's girl made. She composed, "We needed to share that my dad Jamie Foxx encountered an unexpected issue yesterday. Fortunately, because of fast activity and care, he is as of now en route to recuperation. We know how cherished he is and value your requests. The family requests protection during this time. It didn't appear to be serious until a source uncovered that it was a health-related crisis, and that the family was informed that what happened was serious, which made different individuals from the family, even those from away, come to the clinic." The insider added he's conveying now, and that is uplifting news. This present circumstance became obscure when fans and others began digging about the thing has been occurring to Jamie Foxx and the show he was dealing with in the beyond couple of months. What is irritating the fans much more is the way that Jamie had been exceptionally open about his ailment in the past, even his substance misuse. Yet the present moment, maybe they are making a respectable attempt to cover what was truly happening to him. Numerous things have occurred on the arrangement of the film JB is dealing with back in real life, There were reports that Fox once had an implosion and 4 individuals were terminated due to that Osoris. Uncovered there have been a few issues on the set, and James has had a significant implosion over it. All he requested the issues be arranged right away, and sacked 4 of the creation staff, as though that would supernaturally advance the circumstance. Certain individuals dealing with it are completely tired of how this has worked out, and Jamie has become pretty disliked an alternate source. Uncovered this film has been somewhat of a horrible. There have been a ton of deferrals, particularly with the weather conditions, thanks to recording outside in London in winter. Yet the most recent issue is a smidgen more vile. One staff member has been sacked in their examinations after somebody attempted to gain admittance to $40,000 in real money from Jamie Foxx. If you have any desire to find out about what ended up foxing then, at that point, ensure that you are, as of now, bought into our feed to see all the tattle and news that I have assembled about your #1 big names currently returning to the video by the vibes of it. Somebody is attempting to undermine James in this film, and a significant number of his fans were truly excited about denouncing Diddy, as he has the influence to carry out such ghastly things. For what reason are there a ton of disasters? And every one of the issues and obstacles is by all accounts arranged. Diddy probably been so furious at how James attempted to uncover his genuine sexuality, yet on the off chance that that was the main explanation that is somewhat unimportant. I mean, a ton of different craftsmen have proactively questioned Diddy's sexuality. Even Wendy Williams once blended this discussion, and some of you could recall that she was sorry for doing that. Then again, 50 Penny is one more person who has been so centered around let individuals know that little guy is definitely not a straight man, in spite of the multitude of things that he has done to make it seem as though he is a genuine womanizer. During a meeting with the Morning Meal Club, 50 dissed Puff multiple times. He brought up the viral clasp of Jingle and Marvelous, where Puffy was making Fab awkward as he attempted to address him why they never celebrated together. 50 additionally called the terrible kid executive Fruity via virtual entertainment. That, as well as in his meeting, he additionally recounted Diddy welcoming him to go out to shop. Certain individuals at first felt that the hamburger just got something to do with the way that 50 is homophobic. Yet there were hypotheses that Diddy once requested that he accomplish something unseemly, very much like how he purportedly treated a portion of his representatives and youthful gifts who have asked him for help in their vocation. Obviously, 50 turned down the proposition, and that is the point at which the meet began. Yet, when it was Diddy's time, and he came by the Morning Meal Club, he explained that they are not quarreling, and said, "I don't have no hamburger with FIP, he adores me." When the host behaved as he doesn't really accept that Diddy answered with, "Hang on, you all can't see that he cherishes me. You truly feel that is can't stand. When you separate it, you've been over here quite a while. You realize he adores me. No doubt I don't have no meat. I don't have any idea why in the event that he cherishes me, he adores me. I mean, you all can't see. No, we can't. You all can't see that."